Hi, I'm Ray and this is the PhoneArena Q&A. A question by La Man is first on the line. Will Samsung upgrade its new UI to Samsung Galaxy S4? I really like it and wish they do. Is there any other way of changing it? Now, sadly, there isn't official information about this yet, so we'll have to make an educated guess here. I would say that Samsung is likely to update the Galaxy S4 with the latest TouchWiz version because, that's a pretty major thing, and I guess Samsung would want to have it on one of its most popular smartphones ever. Plus, the company has previously done such things. For example, it updated the Galaxy S2 with the Nature user interface after it debuted on the Galaxy S3. So let's have our fingers crossed that this is also going to happen with the Galaxy S4 and the new flat user interface. Alex Bass from our YouTube channel has an Nexus 5 and wants to know, "Hey Ray, when there are going to be some Android updates for Nexus 5, cause I don't like the short battery life. Thanks." Hey Alex! It looks like Android 4.4.3 is very close to getting released for the Nexus 5, and I think you'll be happy to know that among the issues that it's set to fix is poor battery life. Of course, I don't know if it's going to make things noticeably better for you, but at least you can rest assured that the update is coming. Rui Felipe Bacelar de Oliveira. I'm pretty sure I didn't pronounce that correctly and I'm sorry, but the point is that this guy has a question. Hi, do you think that this delay on Xperia Z2 launch will cripple for good this device? Well, no Rui, the delay wasn't really that significant so as to cripple the phone for good. The Z2 is still perfectly competitive. We've just posted our in-depth review of it, where we pretty much call it one of the very best Androids available right now. So to everyone who's considering this phone, go ahead, read our review, get the phone. It by no means seems out of place in the current market environment. Master7412 has a Galaxy S5 but is still scared to take it in the water. Hi Ray, so I just got the Samsung Galaxy S5 and I know my phone is waterproof, but I'm still scared to stick it in water because the headphone jack is open. Was there supposed to be something in the box for that? Or can I just take my phone swimming with me when the headphone jack exposed? Thanks! So, that's a somewhat tricky question because A, the headphone jack doesn't need some kind of cover, it is water resistant as it is, but B, you're still not advised to take the phone with you in the water for swimming and such stuff, because the Galaxy S5 can officially resist water when it's in no deeper than 1 meter and for up to 30 minutes only. Now, it may resist more, but you're definitely not advised to try this out. If you ask me, you should even try to keep it as dry as possible, no water contact at all, and just have that peace of mind that if something happens to your phone, for example, if you spill a drink over it, it'll be fine, but don't push your luck. Ali is interested in knowing more about Sony's future plans. Hey Ray, do you think that Sony will launch the successor of the Z Ultra or of the Z3 in September? Hi Ali! Sony recently launched the Xperia Z2 Ultra, which is similar to the Z Ultra, but of course it's a more mid-range phablet thing. Interestingly, we haven't heard much about a Z Ultra successor, but I guess we'll see such a device at some point. Probably, as you say, sometime in the second half of the year, as I'm not really sure if it happened exactly in September. But when it comes to the Z3, well, we have all the reasons we need to believe that it's also going to arrive by the end of the year, given that Sony stays true to its half-a-year upgrade cycle, which has mostly served it well thus far. And so that was all for today's episode of the PhoneArena Q&A, but be sure to post your questions below for next time or in our Q&A post at phonearena.com.